Welcome my friends to Gaming Fin, your channel for gaming industry and finance news and videos, of course. So this is my new channel. I come from a gaming channel, but I want to put out some more videos about the business behind the gaming industry. And then of course we're also going to talk about the stock market. So guys, in this video I'm going to talk about Ubisoft Entertainment. And you heard so much bad things about Ubisoft. Obviously you heard all those scandals that are going on, and if you read like on a page like Kotaku, you see only negativity. So don't be blinded by this negativity, guys. So the only thing that counts are the numbers. We are number orientated on this channel, and we don't care, guys. We really don't care about all this FUD that's going on. So this is the philosophy of my channel, guys. So I hope you enjoy this. So I'm not here going to make politics in this channel. So we want to earn money in this channel. So Ubisoft Entertainment, and I'm invested in Ubisoft Entertainment. This is my disclaimer. Also another disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a YouTuber. So always make your own research and don't buy anything only because I talk about this on my channel, guys. So let's talk a little bit about Ubisoft. So I was really looking forward to make this video, my friends. So Ubisoft Stock. So here we take the Paris quotation in euros, but you can also find I think Ubisoft also, if you are in the US, you're trading in the US, you find the stock there. So PE ratio of 62, a little bit high. Earnings per share is 69 cents. Market cap is 5.34 billion, though that's a pretty nice market cap, of course. And I recommend you to go on the Yahoo Finance page. You see immediately all those news, and we're going to go a little bit more deeper in those news. So you see Ubisoft proceeds with NFT development. So yeah, this is actually the main topic now. Why do I think Ubisoft and why Ubisoft is actually very promising for the future is they understand NFT and they understand microtransactions. So if you talk with the gaming with the gaming community, they will immediately get super angry when you say something about DLCs, about downloadable content. They get super angry if you tell them you have to buy with microtransactions a new weapon. So, but guys, there's money to be made there, and also gamers actually like it, because look at all these mobile games. They're really so successful, and people buy those mobile items. They buy them. So it's just a simple fact. So also all those seasons pass, etc. So therefore this is a good idea. I like it. So this is my first statement here. Probably you have another opinion, you think that destroys gaming, but then you only have a gamer's perspective. So on this channel we don't have the gamer's perspective. On this channel we have the investor's perspective. So Ubisoft announces departure of its chief studio operating officer. Yeah, they are running out. So they now they tell us constantly on those gaming sites, they tell us, oh, the big developers of this game, of Assassin's Creed, of Splinter Cell, they are all leaving the company. Fine, but one person goes out and 10 are in the row to jump back in, guys. So this is also the same for Activision. So don't be misled by those news. Don't be misled by those news. Moodley Full also talks about why Tezos stock skyrocketed on Tuesday. So Tezos also, we're coming to this. So those are already some of the headlines. But then you look at the revenue and the earnings, and then I say, yeah, it's not so amazing. The revenue is quite high, but the earnings per comparison to the revenue is actually a bit disappointing. I agree here. And at the moment, but yeah, the average analyst price target, you cannot always count on this, but it's like 49 euros. So currently it's 43 euros. So the stock really dropped very badly, actually. So let's check also a chart to see a little bit what I'm talking about. So this is the stock chart, and we are now at the values like 2017, before all this pandemic started, my friends. I mean, look at this. Yeah, the chart looks, overall you would say it looks terrible. And maybe someone bought in here at 47 and sold then now at 88. Yeah, you're a lucky cookie, but most probably you bought in somewhere here and then you're down. So I am down on my Ubisoft. I am down, but I'm long-term invested in Ubisoft. I believe in this company because I think they still make with Assassin's Creed games as service. I'm a big fan of games as service. I have a Ubisoft Plus subscription, so I'm also a gamer, so that's very important to keep in mind. I'm talking also sometimes from a gamer perspective, what I like and what I don't like, and I have no problem with microtransactions, just to put this out here. So I think, guys, I think really, and that's my game plan. That's my game plan, to buy a bit more Ubisoft for myself. So don't buy it if you don't make your own research, of course. We are far away from 250-day moving average. You see it here. So the red one is the 50 and the blue one is the 200-day moving average. We are far away, so it looks terrible. This chart looks terrible, totally bombed out. It's like one of those charts where you say, why did I even buy this stock? So I'm so disappointed. But also a stock like Ubisoft is a bit cyclical sometimes. So you would say it's a growth stock. Yeah, it's an old company. It also has some cyclical aspect. I mean, Look, when they, after the financial crisis, they went down to €5. So can we fall deeper, guys? Yes, definitely we can fall deeper. We can fall to €30. So don't be mistaken here, guys. It's all possible. But I think we have some sort of downward resistance here, or let's call it a support line. That's the better term. But yeah, I would say for me personally, waiting 1-2 more weeks and seeing some sidewards trend, and then I think some money can be made on this. It's not necessary to jump now directly into it. I think it depends on the overall Russell 2000 and small caps development also in the US. Then you can think about maybe when we see a bit more strong shots in the upcoming month in the beginning of the year, then of course I think Ubisoft will also profit from this, of the overall market situation. But also keep in mind the macros, so tapering, the Fed, all of this we always have to keep in mind. So this can also mean, of course, that we might fall back to the 29-30 euros. So but keep this chart in the back of your head, because now we're talking about Tezos. So, well, first we jump to Ubisoft Quad. So Ubisoft is going NFTs, guys. So here's the article by Motley Fool. Ubisoft is going NFT, and this is pretty amazing. So Tezos is a cryptocurrency token. So this was actually here you see the chart. Tezos, if you don't know Tezos, I'm not now going to talk about Tezos in general about the cryptocurrency, but Ubisoft is partnering with Tezos for their new NFT product they are launching, and this is pretty big in my opinion. So Ubisoft Quad is, in my opinion, really big, guys. So new experience for our players built up in our vision of creating an ever greater connection between you and the game worlds you love. It aims at offering you more autonomy and agency when interacting with the in-game items that help you craft your own story. This is the place where you can acquire Digits, the first Ubisoft NFTs, non-fungible tokens. If you don't know what it is, obviously you know it, otherwise you wouldn't watch this video. Playable in a HD game, so they mean not a mobile game, and relying on an energy efficient technology. Digits will allow you to complete your mission. So they were dropping those three NFTs. They were dropping for free to their beta players. Pretty cool. So I didn't claim that yet because it's not available in my country yet, but it's pretty cool. So now you say, yeah, well, isn't this not always the same that you get some items? No, in this case, and this is now the interesting part, you can sell those items. You can make money by playing video games. I think this is also very important for gamers. This is what gamers don't understand. For example, you are a person who likes playing games. You get an amazing item. You create your own items. You can simply sell those then on some NFT marketplace, and then you get Tezos for it. And Tezos is real money, guys. Tezos is real money. Look at this. So the chart also looks okay. That's now to the US dollar. Of course, if we look now the chart to Bitcoin, it doesn't look to, in relation to Bitcoin, it doesn't look so good. But of course, yeah, they think they are partnering with Tezos because it makes sense for them. So of course Tezos was also starting to raise them, because I mean that's a big rise. It's a big news. So Tezos is off to the NFT race with a respectable partner by its side. Ubisoft isn't the biggest name in the video game industry, but the company still owns a large portfolio of household name titles that should serve as a useful proving ground for Tezos-based NFT service. Oh my god, I'm really hyped on this. So other game developers may very well select Tezos for their own in-game item management if the blockchain network and its token can handle Ubisoft's requirements. So it's a little bit a test case. So it's a test case. If this really works out now, the partnership between Tezos and Ubisoft, I'm not saying that they will always stay with Tezos. Maybe they just go to another token. Maybe they create their own token. But I would say, for now, that's a big for Tezos, and I'm kind of bullish now on Tezos. So I'm waiting a little bit how the chart develops. Of course, now we can, well, let's look at the 1 month chart. So, well, you even see here since December 20, so it has already a nice consolidation going on. So don't invest in cryptocurrency if you have no idea about cryptocurrency. That's also very important to keep in mind. So Ubisoft Quartz, my friend. So this is really cool. So why NFTs? Why NFTs in gaming? Yeah, do you remember the Diablo 3 auction house? Oh my god. Gamers got so angry. They were here, the recent criticism, but Ubisoft is continuing. So gamers got so angry because you could go and buy, like, for 50 euros, you could just, or dollars, you could just buy a better weapon, and you had more fun with the game. Yeah, well, that's okay. Someone was selling this weapon and someone made money out of it, and this is absolutely a fair approach in my opinion, guys. So someone sells, someone buys. Why should this not exist in gaming? I mean, that's the next step, guys, of gaming, and NFTs is definitely the next step in gaming. So really creating microtransactions, not only putting the money in the pocket of the developers or of the publisher, most probably. So no, it's putting the money into your own pocket. If you sell an item, like here, Ubisoft Quartz items, if you sell those NFT items, so you see, I'm positive to NFTs though, in this sense. You see it already though. That's just great. That's just great. I mean, yes, you say it's a digital item. What shall I do with a digital item? Guys, if you don't understand this now, in 5 years, will be normal. In 5 years or even earlier, NFTs in gaming will be normal. Activision will run for this. Ubisoft will already have it. Nintendo will come. Nintendo has also those little figures you put on your Switch, and then you get some special items for your game. So actually, Nintendo uses also real life collectibles, but you can also just digitalize this. But for me, the most important part is, like, I was thinking about, okay, is it just having these items that interest me? No, it was when I was reading. So what effects? Here, when I was reading actually that you can sell them. So here, Ubisoft is explaining everything here, and I plan to make a bit more detailed video about Ubisoft Quartz. But here, I go to Quartz frequently asked questions, and when I was reading, can I sell my digits? I was actually, honestly, guys, I was really hyped by this. Yes, this is part of the new opportunities digits bring you. With Ubisoft Quartz, your in-game items are no longer bound to remain stuck in your inventory. So you don't want to play a game anymore, you simply sell it. You simply sell the items out of your game. So you get something out of the game. So that's really cool. Once you're done playing with them, you can simply put them on sale to other eligible Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, Ubisoft Connect PC players. And I would even buy one of those items. I like this. So all digits can be put on sale on one of the authorized third-party marketplaces listing the digits. So then you go on those marketplaces like Rarible. So here you can see already. Here, people are selling now. I'm not saying that anyone is buying them right now. Probably not. I mean, also Ghost Recon Breakpoint is not a real successful game, so probably no one is really buying them right now. But you see, this is how it looks. So you can go and then you buy it with your Tezos. So 19, 20 Tezos. So 20 Tezos. Let's see, where is it? 20 Tezos is like around about $5. Yeah, well, then it's 100 $100. So $100. So, but for those people that that really want all those weapons from others. So, but probably most probably no one is buying them right now. I guess here 1250 you can already get one. So they're all numbered. You see them. They're all numbered. So wolves 160, 274. So that's really cool. Also here on object you can also buy the NFTs. Also pretty nice. Also pretty nice. So you can also buy them here on object. Those are NFT marketplace. It's not just some Ubisoft marketplace. It's a huge marketplace, and they use Tezos for this. So guys, therefore check it up. I think it's very exciting. It's exciting times to live as a gamer, but also as an investor. So I'm definitely observing and continuing to observe the Ubisoft chart. So they had a rough year after them. It was a very rough year, and you see gaming now talks too much about politics. They totally forget what it's all about. Investors want to see money, yes, I agree, and gamers are going to complain about the new forms of monetization, but that's how gaming works. So monetization is part of gaming. If you don't understand this, you're probably just a gamer and not an investor. But in this channel, my friends, it's for me very important that we look at the gaming business, the gaming industry, also from an investor perspective. So what is good for gamers is good for the investor, and what is good for the investor is, in my opinion, mostly also good for the gamers. So reciprocity, it all goes the two ways. So this is my on my channel. My videos are unedited. I'm not spending hours to just edit and put some funny memes in it. So sorry for this, guys. So therefore I hope you enjoy this video. So make sure to jump over to my channel, give me a subscription, like it, and I continue to upload videos about the gaming industry and finance. So a lot of ideas in my head, a lot more to come, and I think it's going to be a very exciting journey. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.